three of you sat around the table and enjoyed each other's company. So I've got like 3 months left in this game. This is ridiculous. Unless another dungeon comes up, I'm gonna be like,
Good day.
because it's just like a slice of life game now. Good afternoon. Do you have any plans this afternoon? I'd like you to come with me. Will you spend time with Naoto? Yeah.
Thank you.
There's something I want you to see. I shall see you later. You decide to spend the afternoon with Naoto. Slice of life game isn't as fun as a game where you stab things with a sword. I'm gonna go with Flood Plains. Naoto seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I wanted to confirm the items I assume the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary Yakushi-san passed along a message saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I have been able to reach either Grandpa or Yakushiji-san's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail today. The card reads as follows. Jury to not rest or route for fable, -40, -4. The sentence is written in gibberish. This is the part of the riddle. And this, -40, -4. On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important. Check the other cards again?
Yes.
I already checked them. The other cards seem to hold no more secrets. Naoto looks troubled. -40, subtract 40. Jury to not rest, or route, or for fable. From there, you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the natural comma in the phrase. It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtracting the letter in 40 from the first part and the ones in 4 from the second remains is Junis table. What? Junes table.
Let's go.
That's it. Let's go. Junes food court. There's something taped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. Hunter produces a large ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I had lost this. I didn't think Grandpa would still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child, dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I have no friends. I was quite the outsider then, too. But why is it that, compared to the time I spent utterly alone, I worry more now that I'm with you than the others? I feel that I'm undergoing a change. Change. Is that how it goes? I don't really understand. Naoto's looking down piteously. The need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together, and it scares me. Naoto looks smaller than ever. That she would show you this side of her must be a sign that she has opened her heart to you. Nice. Power to create personas of fortune has grown. Naoto's determination battle is enhanced. Naoto can endure a mortal blow during battle. Dope. Have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you.
I'll see you again.
Chat idly with Naoto, then went home.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome back. Cool. Is that you haven't bought anything? I don't care. Let's do some translations. Oh, this is a little expression. Speculate from context. Nope. Okay. Well. 2,500 yen. It's that after-school job that I keep not doing.
Yo!
What's up, D? So damn cold. Can't believe it's February already. Oh, you know the exams are next week. What do you say we go skiing this time for real once that's all over? We do have those holidays coming up after all. You've got to see what Inaba has in the winter. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It'll be the winter last hurrah. Let's make the most of it. I'll shoot you an email once the plans are nailed down. Make sure you don't catch another cold, okay? And that's it for today's lesson. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to. When I see a snowy landscape, I just can't get these beautiful pyramids out of my head. Huh. Don't tell me you don't know what the pyramids really used to look like. You don't? Don't you, Mr. Gauss? What the hell? What color were the pyramids originally? White? You have the answer you think is correct? Good for you! Yes, the pyramids were white. The pyramids were first built were covered in beautiful white limestone. However, the outer limestone was stolen, revealing what it looks like now. When I see a white landscape, I can't help but think of the tragic history. Those robbers. If I was there then, I would have cursed them. Oh, just kidding. You get the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Oh, I didn't know that about the limestone. I just assumed they painted it. Alright. Okay. This is the most important. Your relationship with Naoto is not ready to. That's fine. I'll spend time. This is like the last story I care to finish if I can get it done. Spend time conversing with Naoto. Shopping day. The fridge is full of food. Sweet. Surprisingly, you have ingredients to make broiled fish. You decided to make broiled fish. Cut the ingredients into suitable sizes. But now you're supposed to wrap the foil. Wait, how are you supposed to wrap the foil? I'm guessing wrap it tightly. Aromatic scent drifts from the foil package. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Obtained juicy broiled fish. Lunch break. You brought your lunch to school. Do you wish to eat with someone? Who would you like to invite to lunch? Naoto. The Gourmet High School gym. You ate lunch with Naoto. We ate a juicy broiled fish together.
This is delightful.
Maid, you can cook so well, D-senpai. I'm a stranger to cooking, but perhaps I should learn to. Naoto enjoyed your lunch. Okay.
Oh.
What do you want? You feel your relationship? That's fine.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome back. You work as a janitor at the hospital today. I will not do. Receive a text. It's from Teddy. Sensei, movies. There's a new one out I want to see. It's called Orso Rosso. I heard the name was. Oh, I got to see this. If you ever. Okay, I cannot read this. I'll go with you. The movie Teddy wanted to watch is now being shown at theaters. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Teddy. See if anyone is in town that I can talk to. Oh, okay, on a night like these, I gotta get the blood flowing or it's blah blah. Oh, do you have some time? It's okay with you. I wouldn't mind talking for a bit. Chie seems bored. She might appreciate if she spends time. Should you spend some time with Chie? Spend some time with Chie. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chie seems happy. I noticed that guys at school have been restless lately. Then I remember it's almost Valentine's Day already. The boys in our class are obnoxious every year, begging for even some friendship chocolates. Is the amount of chocolate you get worth getting bent out of shape over? It's just bragging rights. Oh, is that how it works? I see. See, I would have think the Hall of would be more important than the strict numerical count. Chie has a curious look on her face. Well, buying friendship chocolate is pretty fun too. Usually I end up looking at the ones I'd want to eat though. Enjoy your idle chat with Chie. So your relationship with Chie is growing stronger. So your relationship with Chie could become stronger soon.
Oh!
Oh, it's late already. I think we should start heading home. Oh yeah, do you want some of this?
From me to you.
Rich milk candy. Absolute must for when I train. I highly recommend it. Got to try some. Now, let's get going.
Good night!
We walked Chie to her house and went home.
Oh, Senpai!
Right after school, I want us to hang out, so I'll be waiting for you. Seems her SA wants to talk to you about something. Maybe you should hang out with her after school. I'm confused. Like, maybe I should hang out with her? I don't know what else is. I got a letter, blah blah. Senpai, there's something I'd like to hear. Seems Arisa wants to talk to you about something. Will you spend the afternoon with her? Yeah.
Thank you, Senpai.
Arisa seems happy. Hill overlooking town.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do?
Nope. Arisa has a meek expression on her face.
You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan?
Yes.
A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan. She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else. It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan." She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters.
You have another fan right here.
You mean you, Senpai? You really are kind.
See tears in Rise's eyes.
Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai?
Yep.
There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent. But when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes.
Rise gazes into the distance.
But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all.
That's admirable of you.
Thanks.
Rise is smiling happily.
An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths.
There you go.
Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose.
Find yourself and addicted to drugs, wondering if you'll ever see the light in the world again. Yeah, I mean,
I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
Rise smiles cheerfully. heart, having developed over the difficult year, attains greater powers. Oh my god, they get a third form? Risei's persona has been reborn again. Kinzion has transfigured into Kaizon. Complete analysis. Along with the skills the enemy has, you can now find out about their affinities you haven't attacked in the past as well.
Yeah, I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst.
I feel like I missed this chance
so
with
excited
everybody
about
else.
The future now.
Holy crap.
Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. You have me and everyone else, Senpai. When spring comes around and we have to say goodbye, it'll be sad, sure. But we'll be okay.
Since the strong bond between you and Risei cannot be changed. Dope. You and Risei spend a long time talking about all the sorts of things until it becomes dark out.
You're back.
Yep. See if anyone's out in town right now. On my way home from shopping. All my winter shopping is now done. It'd be boring to just go home now, so why not spend some time with Moi? Kay seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talk with her. Spend some time with her.
Hey,
Almost Valentine's Day, isn't it? I have to buy chocolates. Valentine's Day is a good opportunity to get on my teacher's good side. All I have to do is smile and give them chocolates that's a little bit more fancy than the other students. That alone makes them feel good. It's so dumb, but it's always work. I'm so calculating. I prefer to say that I'm good at knowing the ways of the world. Gotta use all the advantages you can. A politely defends her schemes. The problem is, chocolate only works on male teachers. I have other subjects I need to boost and gotta think of a way to repair those. You and I got better acquainted over a small talk. You feel your relation with have grown. You feel your relation with I could become stronger soon.
oh.
Oh, I gotta go home now. My parents will be worried. Thank you for hanging out. Talking to you is pretty enjoyable. Here's something for you.
Here.
Herbal pill. I bought these specially for you, so be sure to use it, Willow. Well, let's go home.
See you again.
You and I you saw I home and head back to your own home. Not much, but there's something I wanted to hear. You know, before you go back, it seems Yusuke wants to talk about something. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I'll have to check Yukiko too. Samagawa Riverbank.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing too.
Indeed, Yusuke looks like he's lost some weight.
I caused you some trouble too with that mess at Junes.
Wasn't a problem.
Really? That's good to know.
Yusuke has a calm smile on his face.
Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, It helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things?
Yeah, you were. You were the one I could rely on.
Huh? Well, wait, you had other guys there with you too.
Suke seems embarrassed.
In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan.
He was a good
and solve
teammate at the time
case,
until I replaced him.
But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times.
Suke is smiling gently.
When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened to Junes. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best. I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Dope. Suke is smiling cheerful. Suke's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Yusuke's persona has been reborn again. Dakaho Susana O. Youthful Wind. Persona can not remember any more skills. Please choose one to get rid of. Youthful Wind moderately restores party's HP and raises hit evasion for 3 turns. Yeah, let's do that.
New power? Is this for real? There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you.
Aw,
If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you.
sounds
It
good.
won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
Yep. I'll be counting on you, partner. Sense Yusuke's passion and strong, unwavering bond. Spent time talking about all sorts of things with Yusuke until it became dark out. You decided to help Nanako study with Dojima again today. Today I'm studying for my life class. I'm supposed to help out at home. Life class? Oh, you mean life environment studies?
Yeah.
That. Once I'm done with this, my teacher said I don't need to study on weekends anymore. What can I help out with? Well, you washed the dishes earlier, so you've helped out already. Okay. And what I'll write about? Then that's what I'll write about. Nanako is doing her best to write down her thoughts. When I wash dishes, they get clean. It makes dinner taste good. When dinner tastes good, everyone smiles, so I like washing dishes. You know, that's how she saw things. Such a great girl. I was just thinking the same thing. I see. Blood will tell, huh? All done.
Thank you.
Now I'm caught up. Thanks, Dad and Big Brother. Seems Nanako has succeeded in catching up with her lessons. Feel closer to Jima and Nanako. Since Nanako has finished studying, you put her to bed and return to your room. Receive a text message. It's from Yusuke. How's studying going? Everything good? Ski trip next week, 11th. 2 days and 1 night, all fun. I got us a room. You can rent boards and clothes there. Let's ace our test and enjoy the last big event of the winter. Late. You're now scheduled to go on a ski trip with everyone for 2 days starting February 11th. Go. You really okay? I don't care. Do. Till the evening. So what I'm really hoping is Yukiko's here today. We can finish off her thing. 'Cause apparently, I have one more conversation to have with her. Okay, dog. What's up with this? You spot the unfamiliar dog that's staring at Susie. Whatever. Her. It seems extremely angry for some reason. What should you do? Try talking to it. Dog is still wary of you, but it seems to have calmed down a bit. What can you do to put it off its guard? The unfamiliar dog seems still sniffing at thing. Maybe you should try giving it something from... Fortunately, you don't have any food from there right now. Welcome, Margaret. Food is especially made incredibly great. What do you want to buy? Skin steak skewer. Oh my god, maybe... Getting another one of these. Dog's still wary of you, but it seems to have calmed down a bit. What can you do to put it off its guard? Maybe you should try something steak skewer. Whoa. The unfamiliar dog took what you gave it and ran off. Will it be less wary of you next time? You should try coming back another day. Wonder if this... Is that the same dog as the floodplain? The dog isn't trying to run away. It seems to like you, but it seems out of energy. Perhaps it's hungry. If you give it something, maybe you don't have anything. Oh my god. What can I give this dog? Here, cat. Good cat. I'm gonna go back to that store. I'm gonna be really pissed off when I find out everything you can buy from that is SP based. I'm gonna be really pissed off. Where are they? Why am I not seeing it? It's grilled steak, right? Oh, steak okay, yeah. Okay. GP. Good. About to flip out. Still kind of upset, like the only thing you can get is just like the stuff from that vending machine. It's not very good.
Yeah.
Some time, Kanji, yeah. So let's put some time with Kanji.
You're back.
Okay.
Good evening.
It's quite cold outside. My hands are numb, so I stopped warm. Would you like to join me? Yukio seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talk. You've already in bed. Feel that you can't get any closer. It may even be nice to spend an evening with her. No, sorry.
Senpai.
Pay no attention that I went and hung out with Naoto instead. The students at the school can speak a little else. This time of year always leaves me a little forlorn. I keep getting asked what kind of chocolate I like, but by the female students. At least some of them must already know that I'm a girl. I have mixed feelings about this. That's how it is. I suppose. I knew there must be a certain proportion of students who might feel this way, but still, I'd hate to lead them on. But what to do? Naoto seems troubled. I'm not bad at reading people's emotions when it concerns me, but it doesn't seem. But it seems that personal involvement can impair my judgment, even on my last case, the client. You enjoyed your idle chat with Naoto. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown stronger. You feel your relationship with Naoto could become stronger soon.
Oh.
Oh, will you look at the time? It seems that we've been chatting for quite a while. Ah yes, I have something for you. You may perhaps find it useful.
Please.
Tap soda. Well, then, let's go home.
Good night.
Your exam begins today and continues until the weekend. You should hurry to school.
Oh.
Good morning, Teak. The advancement exam starts today. Did you remember to study for them? She seems anxious, but me, I'm kind of relieved. I miss things like exams and schoolwork. This is just another side of normal life, slowly coming back. I'm with you there. Everyone's been their old selves around town, and at school too. Ski trip this weekend might be our last special outing. Let's ace those exams so we can focus on having fun at the trip. Day 1. The word alphabet comes from the word alpha and what other one? Beta. Feel you've chosen the correct answer. How was the theory that the pyramids were built by slaves disproven? Contracts. Or was it the tendon logs? Can't remember. Okay. Feel you've chosen the right answer. Day 2. What drink name means berry demons? Oh, I don't remember this at all. I'm gonna go with Uchi. You don't have a good feeling about that answer? I don't know. Neurocapillary constriction. Just gonna go with the first one. What is the Japanese zodiac equivalent of cat in Thai and Vietnamese zodiac? It's the rabbit. What vegetable is used to make? Okay, that was turnips. Okay. 4 for 6. What color was the pyramid when they were first built? They were white. What gets mixed with snow in Europe? Sometimes Sahara Desert sand.
Senpai!
Morning, Senpai. Today's the last day of the exam. Sorry, this week has been so stressful. But the ski trip tomorrow, I can't wait to stay the night with everyone. Say, how are you at skiing? I'm pretty good. I haven't done it in a while, so I'm worried I might be a little rusty. I'll teach you. You will? Hooray! We'll be there for 2 days and 1 night, so there'll be plenty of skiing. I'll take you up on that offer. It's the last day of the exams. The last question gave you a hard time. Feel you did well. Ski trip is tomorrow, you decided to go straight home.
You're back.
So you're home. I am home. Today's the day of your ski trip with your friends. It will be your last big memory winter in Inaba. You endeavor to have as much fun as possible.
Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Senpai! You're too fast!
Pizza! Pizza!
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than... Huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Compromising situation.
Oh, so sorry! Sorry. You owe me a date! You won't win!
I'm sure that didn't throw Yukiko off at all.
Jeez, you two!
Ski down the slopes a number of times during the time with your friends.
Whew! We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
You were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it?
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning.
That happens.
I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time?
What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry! What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now! Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
Everyone turns to look at Teddy.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
Mm-hmm.
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
You finished skiing for today and you decide to return to the lodge. After dinner, everyone gathered in the lounge.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
Trying to get with college girls.
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you?
What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me rather than people like that, Senpai?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards? Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories. I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing?
No, that's a night thing, man. Ghost stories are awesome.
Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one.
That's a closet. He used the closet.
And sometimes, when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
yes.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories? Oh, so you got any special stories of your own up your sleeve?
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my hair!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy.
Okay.
Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd.
The weebs.
Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing.
Okay, so maybe not the weebs?
One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But she'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" But my friend couldn't hear anything, and soon his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered, but when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
I wonder why she died. I hope it wasn't a suicide. It's kind of sad.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies.
Get him, Nato.
Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
On a trip one night, just like this.
You're gonna do this to us too?
You decide to tell them a story you know. Probably
It
from
sounds
100 Ghost
realistic
Stories.
when you tell it.
So? And then?
In the blue room. Late at night, he heard crying.
Ooh, one time at the inn there was this.
Zip it! What was that?
I heard something. I heard something just now.
That was unusual.
Teddy.
It's just our imagination. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Creepy man with a long nose.
Whoa, that's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me?
Someone get the lights on. I can't take this anymore. Hurry!
Hang on. Where's the switch?
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him? Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Nice.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after that?
The night goes on. Second day of ski trip. Decide to spend your time on the slopes until the sunset.
All right, time to hit the snow.
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Stop lying, Ted. We didn't talk about anything like that.
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai.
Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke Senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko Senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go!
Her logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
What?
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Everyone's staring at you, so awful hurts.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone! I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together.
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
Thanks.
No prob. You've got a partner who understands your needs. Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
Plan to make today a fun day as well. Everyone is enjoying the slopes. Kanji is helping Naoto practice.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
You already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
They're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai. I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait! Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's what... right!
I'll catch you all.
Oh, what are you getting so fired up about? I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
I can trust you then? Well, I'll be counting on you.
Jeez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
I think I'm going to walk.
Played on the slopes until the sun went down and went back with your friends. Ski trip was a blast. You enjoyed yourself so much that you're still a bit worn out. You should go back. You should go to school. Okay. Man, straight home.
You're back.
Dang. Took a long time to rest. 3/14. Today's Valentine's Day. One text message. You're coming to school today, right? I want to talk to you and stuff, so I'd like to walk home with you. Spend time with Yukiko. Spend the afternoon with Yukiko. Do 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 do.
Yo!
Yo. Today's February 14th, right? Honestly, I don't want to think about it. I really don't. There's a Valentine's Day decorations plastered all over Junis. I can't escape it. Thanks to my stupid job. Someone help me do something about all this pressure. Believe in yourself. I used to, back when I lived in the city. But it's been nothing but betrayal ever since. Aw man, if I end up just getting friend chocolates, and those only from Teddy, I'll never live it down. That one kid has got to be the fastest kid in school. He's always running or biking past us. Hey everyone, they posted the test results. Oh, I did okay. Awful moment of truth. Oh well, want to check it out? Yeah, sure. Decided to check out the test results. See an average score. That's not too far from mine. I always say passable is still passing. Feel solidarity from your social link friends. Lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to class. After school. More male students have stayed after school than usual.
Huh?
Well, what should I do
What should
now?
I do
I'm going
now?
to hang out for a bit longer,
gonna
but I
hang
don't
out
know
here.
what to do.
Not like there's anything
it.
for me to do at home anyway. Oh, I got it. I'll go up to the roof or something.
I'm gonna be behind the school building. You know, just because.
Most of the girls are already gone.
Hey, man, all these guys are obsessed with chocolate. They want candy so much, why don't they just buy us some themselves?
Are you serious? This is the one day you shouldn't be buying chocolate for yourself.
Yeah?
Man, you're clueless. Whatever. I know I'm getting some for sure today.
From who?
Part-time workers at Junes. The important thing is that I have any at all. Right, Chie-san? Yukiko-san? I see you've got some big bags with you today.
Wow, that's not the sound of desperation or anything. Yeah, I do have some. Right, Yukiko?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I like candy.
What makes you think it's going to you? It might be for me.
Don't be so desperate. And I brought some too.
Oh, are you guys handing out chocolate? Great timing. Here you go, Chie-senpai, for always being so hardworking.
Why me?
Because today's for giving out chocolate to the people you like, right? It's a great day to say thank you to all those people in your life, not just your romantic partner.
Wow, putting a new spin on things.
She's so thoughtful. Must be all those years in showbiz.
You say hands out chocolate to each person.
I never thought I'd get chocolate from the Reset.
Man, we've been hanging out with her most of the year. Why are you like... Oh.
Don't make too much out of it. It's just friendship chocolate.
Yeah, I figured.
This chocolate is really good, so I hope you all enjoy it.
It's okay.
Well, I have some other people to give chocolate to. Bye!
Wow, her ability to avoid personal drama is impressive.
Oh, Nato-kun!
What are you all doing together?
What's that supposed to mean? Today's a huge deal.
Ah, I see. Well, if you'll excuse me.
She never breaks a sweat. Oh well, Kanji. Guess we're spending time with each other today.
Sure, why not?
I totally feel like we missed the train here.
Attention, everyone! I have chocolates here with everyone's names on them. Please take your candy and go home.
Okay.
If you can't find yours, come see me later. That means you.
Oh, nice.
Yukiko?
Man, Yukiko's being even bossier than normal.
I'm gonna go make sure she's okay.
No, no, no.
Oh, this is chocolate for everyone in it. Take yours and go home.
What the hell? Talk about being brushed off.
What, you don't want yours? I'll take it.
God, you moron! Of course I want it!
Must go see Yukiko later. And did I not buy her chocolate? Came to the shoreline with Yukiko. Cool air feels good.
I bet you were surprised just now. I acted kind of weird.
A little.
I thought out all these ways to present it to you, and I practiced a big speech. But everyone was there, and I had such a huge box, and it was hard. This is for you. It's kind of big, but
This huge box of chocolate.
I wanted to make it myself, but everyone else at the inn noticed what I was doing. First, they just supported me, but then they all started helping out. So, it's more like a gift from the entire Amagi Inn, instead of me. I only made a little part of it. But I think it tastes good.
The thought that counts.
I'll make it by myself next time, with all my love poured into it. Will you open it?
Gourmet quality chocolate gives off a wonderful aroma. There's a rich flavor and melts in your mouth. You can't stop eating it. You shared the chocolate with Yukiko.
That was good. The cooks sure are impressive. But I wish there was more depth to it.
I almost wish that I chose I'm disappointed.
They stopped me, but I should have gone with my gut and used the squid ink.
Next time then.
Yeah, I think it'll add a layer of complexity to the flavor. They are the same color after all.
Oh man.
I can't wait until next year, so I'll try making it next week.
Shouldn't have done it.
I'm so glad I could give it to you. I couldn't sit still. I've been thinking about this day for so long. I didn't know if we'd be able to spend the day together, but at the very least I wanted to give you the chocolate and let you know how I feel. But even this huge present isn't enough to express the way I feel. My feelings for you are much, much bigger. When I was making the chocolate with everyone at the inn, I felt like you were with me. As if you were standing right by my side. I had a little daydream about that. I'll be the manager, and you'll be next to me. When a guest comes, we'll welcome them together. We'll say, "Welcome," together.
Aw.
And that's how it'll be.
Welcome.
That might be how they do it at Junes, but that's no way to greet people at an inn. You have to bow gracefully. No fair. Now I can't get the sound of you shouting that out of my head. Whenever I hear someone say that, I'm going to remember you. It'll be as if we're saying it together. Great, now I'm starting to sweat.
Cold wind is blowing.
It should be really cold right now. But I don't feel any of that.
The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
My heart is filled with my love for you. It's so warm. I feel like I'm going to melt. I'm scared that I'm going to disappear. I love you. I love you so much. With all that I am.
Smell the sweet aroma of chocolate. It's been a long time with Yukiko. That means they made out. Dojima resident's living room. Seems Dojima is away on business and can't come home.
Big bro, do you know what day it is today?
It's Valentine's Day.
Ding ding ding, you are correct. This is my favorite chocolate.
Hanako gives you some chocolate that is very popular with the children. Thank you.
It's sweet and yummy. Today, my teacher said Valentine's Day isn't just a day to give out chocolate. It's a day to say thank you to the people you care about. Teacher gave us all chocolate, everybody, even me. And when she gave it to me, she said, "It's been tough for you, but you've done very well. Everyone tells me I'm strong for pulling through." That's why I said thank you back. And I said that my big bro and my dad are rooting for me, and that's why I can be happy again.
I'm proud of you.
Really? And then my teacher was so happy. And then she said, when someone's cheering you on, even when you're in trouble, you feel energized. Do you feel like that when I cheer you on?
Yes.
Me too. When you root
I
for me,
have to
I
know
get
what happens
so
when you like just
happy.
do not
We're
push
the
these
same.
relationships.
Me, my dad, and your friends are all on your side. Even if you go back soon, I hope you're happy. I had one more chocolate. I made it myself.
Strange object sits on the plate. By some miracle, it has no smell at all.
The big girls taught me how to make homemade chocolate creations. That's why I made one for you.
Looks like a shadow. Just who taught her how to cook? Your instinct honed after a year of battle are ringing warning bells in your mind.
Chie said I should mix in iced coffee to add flavor. Oh, and bacon, since everyone likes bacon. Luckily, there was some bacon and iced coffee in the fridge.
Oh my god.
Rise-chan said that the chocolate should assert itself, so it needs to be either really sweet or really spicy. You're a grown-up, big bro, so I thought you'd appreciate a bitter taste. So I put bell peppers and wheatgrass juice in it.
Ugh.
I think that sour chocolate sounds really assertive, so I added vinegar and ponzu sauce too. Yukiko said that my chocolate would have depth if I added fish. So I added some fish sausage and some of Dad's fermented squid.
Oh my god.
And Naoto told me she'd let me borrow a recipe book. And when I told her I was already done, she told me that you'd enjoy anything that I made for you.
Hanako looks at you expectantly.
Big bro, thank you. I love you.
Aw, so much love for me. You have no options. It's...
Big bro? What's wrong, big bro?
hear Naga's voice from far away. Oh no. After getting some rest, you have managed to recover your health. Soft light is pouring in from outside. You should hurry to school.
Morning.
Deekun, morning.
Good morning.
Weather's great today. It's even a little warm, don't you think? Saw in the news that the first official spring storm was observed this morning. Spring is just around the corner, huh? Spring, huh? Everything went by so fast.
What's up?
Hey, everyone, what's going on? Oh, nothing. We're just talking about how spring's almost here. Then Deekun will... yeah. Trying to think about it. Hey, we still have some time, right? No gloomy faces till then. Have some fun. Yeah, we're gonna pack your brain so full of good memories that you'll beg us to stop. Oh, shoot.
Well, let's go.
Let's go, man. What? Hey, wait for me. Oh, I never finished off Yukio's thing. When you finish packing, you'll be returning to this city in 2 days. Decide to rest for today. Spring has once again come to Ainaba. I just got invited out for a drink. Let's finish this. Dojina's residence. Fourth and Christian. Oh. Tomorrow is the final day you will part with everyone.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
We'll start with- Helen.
Can I go answer the door?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Sure. Go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Seeing her so cheerful like that? I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuina bus station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me.
Go.
Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
It's the last day you will be spending in this town. You should wander around for a while.
Are you going out? Be careful.
Spring break, but school is open. Students enter? Yeah. Really want to finish the game, so I'm gonna stay in. Alright. Now, I'm waiting for him. Lately, we've been playing a lot. It's fun because I'm not alone. Oh, nice.
Oh, Senpai.
Senpai, where are you going? Particular. Just looking around. This town, the people here, what we went through, will they be just memories too eventually, Senpai? I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm redebuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces, but you know, a lot of stuff happens while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen, my deepest feelings in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out for the people, but I can't give into the fear, right? I'll work hard. For all of my fans out there, I'm gonna make a huge comeback, so wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, Senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. You feel a close bond between you and Rise. I look back at Junis now and I feel all these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Junis. Then you'll all remember the time we had every time you see it. But then we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. Say goodbye and I won't cry. I'm so glad that... I'm glad the fog's gone. I'm still foggy over in the other world, but it's clear. Blue skies over here. We can see you off on a happy note. We'll see you later. There are others you share a close bond with. You should go say goodbye to them. You recall that you haven't seen Daisuke or Kyoryu yet. You happen to recall that they went to Aya with them. Maybe you should go to Aya in the shopping district. Okay. Do.
Whoa!
What a coincidence. We were just talking about you. You should chill with us for a little. Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and we were consoling each other about leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blurt stuff out like that? That's embarrassing, man. To be honest though, I did want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. The next thing I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. You share a joyful moment with Kuyo and Daisuke. Oh yeah, at this rate, our team might actually have a shot at the summer tournament. Really, you're talking about the nationals, right? If we keep our pace up until then, that is still a huge improvement. Hey, probably thanks to all that harsh training of yours. The first years were all whining about it. Yeah, they don't take it seriously. But seeing them slack off like that, I now understand why Hugh got mad at me. I mean, I can clearly tell when someone's not being serious, and it pisses me off a lot. I see. Trying hard is tough, but I don't know. I get more fun out of it than when I used to slack off. Of course, it'd be even better if D were sticking around. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. Time to suck it up. I'll go over your place sometime, so you better come back here and visit us too. Enough of this crap. Let's be how we normally are and send him off with a smile. So D, call me if you find a cute girl that's available, okay? Ugh, I thought you liked shut up. Enough said. Oh, you like Chie. Speaking of which, what happened to that promise of yours? You're the one who said we'll have another group date. I mean, you were serious? Taurus. Then I got one thing to say. Stop wearing those damn training clothes. D, think you can get Tasuke a nice shirt and some pants as a farewell present?
What?
Hey, I got more clothes than this, you know.
Huh?
Yeah, I bet. They're all sportswear. Okay. Better come with visit, D. I can't handle a dating scene without Tasuke. 3 of us should have a big old group date sometime. Feel a close bond between Tasuke and yourself. Well, sure you've got more goodbyes to say. I can see you tomorrow, anyway. Yeah, don't waste your time on us, man, even if we're separated. We'll always be friends. He always gets to say the good part. Should go say goodbye to them. Come to think of it, what has happened to Sayuko? You should visit the place where you spent time with her. You can get to the Inaba Municipal Hospital at the shopping district. Okay. I have a feeling this closing out is going to take quite a bit of time. Am I able to save? I am. Okay. You guys, I got invited out to a drink. Obviously, it's by a girl. So I'm gonna go and get this drink. We will be back here tomorrow. I think I might go to the gym for like an hour and then come back on. I really want to finish this game. And we're obviously pretty close to the end, maybe. This game has gone on like 6 hours longer than I thought it would. I mean, we beat the boss, but we're still living the life. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I saw I had a couple lurkers. I always do appreciate your guys' presence. SUO, thank you for stopping in and saying hello. And yeah, see everyone tomorrow. Oh, and I will have the video of the last time I played up. I cut that up. I already did the highlights. I just haven't sent it over to YouTube. That will happen tomorrow along with this video today. Thank you guys for, who are watching over there. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had family come into town, and so I wanted to spend the week with them. You know, I didn't want to break off for video games. But yeah, cool. I will see you guys all tomorrow.